위치업이야.
No trace of the Alps here. Where are they?
또 빨리 털어야지. 활? 오, 활. 오, 41 45. 오.
This is a dangerous area.
아, 그래? 오, 다 내 거야. 없어. 방패 안 써. 이쪽? 빨리 와. 오오오오. 끝. 죽을래? 아파라 이. 자. 맛있는 자식들. 누가?
These world hearts deserve proper study. I wonder if the berserkers would allow me to conduct such a study.
왜 포탈이 없지? 헬로.
Stop. Not another step if you value your life.
I value it.
Commander Jax, they said you were dead. Executed.
They tried. They failed.
And so you live. So you're still Commander Jax, Alb servant of the hybrid? Or has a near-death experience brought you to your senses?
에?
You'd have shot me already if you thought I was an Alb.
It looks like you're no longer taking Elex. But does that mean you've joined the fight against Zakor?
Yes, the Albs must be stopped.
So, you've swapped sides too. But just because you're free doesn't mean you're not a threat. 5 minutes with the free people teaches you that emotions don't make people less dangerous. Strange, isn't it? On this side, free from Elex and from control. And where you've gone, some of us are trying to follow. We want to be free from Elex, eventually. We want to stop the Ice Palace from making a mistake.
How did you escape from the other Albs?
We didn't set out to become separatists. We were part of a commando unit. Our mission hit problems and we were cut off from Zakor. After a while, we began to run out of supplies, including Elex. It wasn't long before we started to dream, to feel. Elexir the Parsec noticed it first. He sent out patrols to locate possible sources of Elex, but it was too late. Eventually, our unit got round the enemy and returned to Zakor. But we had changed. We realized we wanted to think. We no longer wanted to be controlled by the Alb directive.
What happened?
We escaped and made it out here. We knew Parsec and the other Elexirs would see it as treason, but we had already seen too much without Elex to blind us. The Albs are bringing about their own downfall. They're slaves with Elex there to control them. Escaping and joining the Separatists was the only logical course of action. In order to save the Albs, the Elexirs must resign, and the old directive must be followed. I still believe the Albs can become more than we are. But we can't do it alone, and we can't save this planet by subjugating and killing everyone else.
What have you been doing here in the dam?
Hiding from the Albs, hiding from the free people, and wondering what will become of us. And we do it with fear. For the first time, we do it with fear.
Yes, I know. Elex withdrawal is hard.
Logic, precision, they are what we have been for most of our lives, and now we find those things challenged. It's confusing. But with that fear comes something else. Hope. Hope that our freedom means something. But unless we can find people, free people, who will work with us, then we don't stand a chance.
안 돼, 절대 안 돼.
You had better leave the dam.
The Berserkers have enough to fear from Zakor without fighting us. We have to persuade them of that. Is there a Berserker you can trust? Someone who would work with us?
야,
If there is, please, talk to them for us. You know what we can do. Persuade them that they need us on their side, that we can help. We seek an alliance, not a fight.
What would you want in return?
To be treated like the other free people. The clerics have fought wars with the Berserkers, but they still speak to them. Some of them must understand that we deserve a chance. For that, we will work with them to stop the rule of Zakor.
If you say so.
야야야, 큰일 나.
What do you think of the free people?
There must be another way to get Elex than to extract it from living people. Well, we think that the Albs will win someday. But what then? What happens when there is no more Elex? What happens when we have used all the resources? We fear that could mean the downfall of us all.
You really want to give up Elex?
Yes. We don't want to poison ourselves anymore. We still take it, but we control it. It doesn't control us.
You really think you're in control?
Would I speak out against the Elexirs if it wasn't true? We're helping each other. We're keeping our strength and our free will.
Keep taking Elex, and the free people will see you as Albs.
The Outlaws have their chems, their Berserkers, their mana. How can this be seen as different? They can accept it. They must. It is in their best interests. But how are we to persuade them if we can't get you on our side? Are we able to trust you?
어휴.
Can't you give up Elex if it would help you join another faction?
It is for each Alb to decide. and for now we have decided to take it. We have to stand by their decision. We are free people now, and won't replace one ruler with another.
I don't owe the Elexiters anything.
You doubt their motives. Death will do that to a man. To a man. If that's what we both are now.
When did you last see Elexiter Calyx?
A long time ago. You both were on the battlefield fighting the free people.
You're being hunted by Albs?
Parsec has sent a special forces unit to find us. They outnumber us, and they're better armed. Our old comrades are out to kill us.
I'll find the Albs who are hunting you.
There's a whole squad. At least 5 of them. Can you handle that?
Do you know where this special forces unit is?
Their last position was northwest of here. Since they don't know our strength, they'll follow protocol and wait there for reinforcements. And as we know, true Albs follow protocol. They will still be at that position.
There. I think I found those Albs.
좋아. 정수할까? 여기에 포탈이 없지. 뚝딱 썰어버려. 나와있죠 지금.
How are you doing, Falk?
It is hard to say.
크다. 오와우. 뭔가 없어? 없다네. 똥개. 그래? 아이씨. 거미가 쫙 깔려 있었지. 뿅. 그럼 그렇지. 이러미지. 빌어먹을 벌레가. 벌레가 졸라겠세. 야, 좋아. 벌레야 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 잡벌레야. 우와. 벌레가 잡겠지. 잘 잡겠지. 거미 졸라 세 이거. 어휴, 벌레가 잡혔고. 화력이 작살난다. 저쪽으로 가. 잡히고 있지. 벌레 졸라 세. 벌레 잡혔어. 싸워라.
The old world is truly fascinating.
이야, 센데? 잘 가라. 짭짤해. 임무 끝. 안 털었어? 왜 근처에 포탈이 없지? 끝냈어.
I took care of the Alps that were hunting you.
You took them on? On your own? Then we are fortunate the Albs made the mistake of trying to kill you. Who would have thought that we would fight shoulder to shoulder as defectors?
The Berserker Hakon sent me to speak to you.
Hakon? What does he have to say?
Hakon says you killed his men.
There's a truth in that. We killed Berserkers in the battle before we changed. It was a massacre in truth. One ordered by Zakor. But we are not who we once were. We are no longer Albs who blindly follow the word of the Elexitors. We have to convince him of that. We will find a way to pay reparation for what we did. And we can start by offering a hand in alliance. If Hakon will offer us a haven here, the protection of a truce, we will fight against our common enemy. But he must do it soon. Zakor is preparing to move against us. Soon, the Elexitors may kill us for him. Perhaps we can save more of our old comrades by fighting against him instead of alongside him.
죽을 거야? 어이씨, 다 죽겠지. 얘들 다 죽겠지. 왔지?
About Gunnar can't help you anymore.
Why? What is wrong with him?
I found his corpse in the valley.
Of all the people, I would not have expected him to find his death there. A waste of a good man. Thank you for bringing me this news. You have earned my pledge.
About my promotion.
내가 쪼렙이야. 야,
Are you here to pay clan?
I found the Alps.
So, they are scouting those locations. They must be planning another attack. Did you kill the scouts? Or are you here to ask for help?
I spoke with them.
To the Albs? And you're still alive? No, you're full of shit. Albs don't speak to anyone.
Those Alps didn't kill your men. They've left Zakor. They're free from the Alp Directive.
And you believed that shit?
The Separatists don't want to fight you. You should talk to them. They're good fighters looking for allies to bring down the Alexiters.
Allies? This stinks of a trap.
It's no trap. They want your help. They're fighting the Alps to put an end to the bloodshed, to get rid of the Alexiters.
You're serious? Albs that want to fight Albs? Well, if they want to give up the fight, then it is my job to give them a welcome. Tell me where you found them.
싫은데?
I'm not telling you.
You want me to trust you, but you won't trust me. You're hiding those Albs, and the only reason to do that is if you're bullshitting me. Why don't you go back to your new friends? That way we can deal with you all together. Get out of Goliath before I decide you deserve worse than exile. I'll get you, asshole.
어휴 그래? 나야 좋지. 전마 잡을까? 패자. 약골이 아니었군. 졸라 센데. 참 안 통하는군. 널 패고 싶었어 이 자식아. 죽어 이 자식아. 어차피 관심 없지. 다 털어버려. 아, 너 있어? 어휴.
Are you here to... Just... what are you doing?
몰라 이 자식아.
Go and play that tech somewhere else.
아 그래? 하나 안 끝나지. 죽였다고 난리치겠지. 무시해버려. 야야야.
Tell if you're being serious.
Look! Some idiot let this guy become one of us. Lucky for us, too. We need warriors after the battle at the Converter. Here, it's on the house. Welcome to the Berserkers.
Give me...
What?
맥주야.
Those Alps got what they deserve. Maybe...
야야야야야야야.
Hey, so did you get the converter parts?
Yes, I got them. But I gave them to Corin.
Karin's alive?
He was trapped by mutants, but I helped him escape. He'll bring the parts to you himself.
Good. I honestly thought Karin had been killed, or I'd have sent men to find him. It's good you were able to help him. He's a little eccentric, but he's a good man. Maybe this will help sort him out. We are twice blessed by the pilgrim this day. Good day to you.
좋아. 또 뭐가 있지? 어휴. 퀘스트가 졸라 많지.